What's going on, everybody? Welcome inside fitnessinformer.com, Fitness Informant's YouTube channel. I'm F5 founder and CEO Ryan Buckeye here, back on the channel for an exclusive review of Ghost BCAA V2. That's right, version 2 of Ghost BCAA. Today we're going to talk about the differences between V1 and V2. Then we're going to dive in to the profile. We're going to talk about the effectiveness. We're going to talk about the flavor, because we received 5 of the 6 flavors here at FI. We're going to talk about mixability, and finally we're going to talk about value. So what is the difference between V1 and V2? Quite frankly, a couple things in my opinion, but one is factual. They went from 6 grams of BCAA per serving to 7 grams of BCAA per serving. That is the fermented vegan 2-1-1 ratio BCAAs without increasing the price to you, the consumer. So one big difference there. I also think that they developed and improved their flavoring system. Again, we got to try 5 of the 6 flavors, and we'll dive in those here shortly. So let's talk about the profile. I kind of alluded to it already. 7 grams of fermented 2-1-1 ratio BCAAs. That is going to be your leucine, your isoleucine, and your valine, which is the driving force of muscle protein synthesis. It helps with muscle recovery. Now, a couple other things here in the profile, but first I want to focus on, what does fermented BCAA source mean, a vegan source? Well, it comes from plants. That's the big thing. Well, traditional BCAAs could come from things like bird feathers and beaks and pig carcasses. Molecular, they're the same, but I think you as a consumer at home can live and sleep a little bit better knowing that your BCAAs came from a plant source versus who knows where it came from. So 7 grams of the proven 2-1-1 ratio BCAAs, as well as 25 milligrams of estrogen. So estrogen is not a cheap ingredient by any means. It's, in my opinion, better than bioperin. It's used for ingredient absorption, making sure that the BCAAs that you're drinking are actually being absorbed into the system to be used. In terms of a standalone BCAA product, this is one of the best ones on the market. You're getting 7 grams of 2-1-1 fermented vegan BCAAs along with 25 milligrams of estrogen. You can't go wrong there. This is a great profile when it comes to a BCAA product. Now let's go to effectiveness. Here's the key. There is a difference between BCAAs and essential amino acids. Now, BCAAs are 3 of the 9 essential amino acids. But if you're fasted and you take a BCAA, you need that pool of essential amino acids for BCAAs to be fully effective and to impact what you're trying to accomplish in terms of muscle recovery. So if you're fasted, I wouldn't recommend taking a BCAA product. I'd actually recommend you taking Ghost Amino. But if you've had a protein-rich meal within the last 2 hours, your body has a pool of essential amino acids. So therefore, your BCAAs, your Ghost BCAA V2 is going to work for you in the manner in which it was designed. So 7 grams of the proven 2-1-1 BCAA ratio. You're not going to feel any tingles like you would beta-alanine. You're not going to feel any high-class energy. But what's going to happen is you will feel, over a period of time of using this product, you're going to have increased muscle recovery and less muscle soreness, again, if consumed with a protein-rich meal and you already have a pool of essential amino acids. Let's dive into the fun part of this product, and this is going to be the flavor reviews. Again, we got to try 5 different flavors. They have authentic collabs with Sour Patch Kids. One is blue raspberry, one is watermelon, and the other is red berry. Red berry is the one of the 6 that we did not get. Then they have 3 other flavors. One is lemon crush, blueberry acai, and kiwi strawberry. Personally, for me, my favorite is lemon crush. They knocked it out of the park with this flavor. It's actually a flavor, a play on a smoothie in Australia, I believe, in which it's lemon and orange, and it's like a sherbet. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's one of the best tasting BCAAs that I personally have ever tried, and I have tried a lot. I also liked kiwi strawberry a lot because it focuses more on the kiwi flavor than the strawberry, because me personally, I'm not a huge fan of strawberry. So if you like kiwi, it's sweet, it's different than what's out there. Kiwi strawberry is a solid go-to, but again, lemon crush takes the cake for me. Blueberry acai was also good. I prefer it in glow over the BCAA V2, but still very good and very refreshing. I was surprised how much I actually liked the Sour Patch Kids watermelon, because I don't like watermelon, but it was actually, to me, very enjoyable. And my least favorite was this one, being blue raspberry Sour Patch Kids, but I'm also not a blue raspberry fan. However, with that said, if you're gonna compare this blue raspberry to all the other blue raspberries in the market, I give the nod to this one. It was actually more enjoyable than many of the blue raspberries that I've had before. In terms of mixability, we're gonna show you here on camera of me mixing up this product into a clear glass so you can see it. When you increase your BCAAs from 6 grams to 7 grams, you're also going to increase the likelihood that it's not going to mix well. Why is that? BCAAs and aminos by themselves are not soluble in water. You're going to have particles floating, so if you're going to add more per serving, you're probably going to have more particles in your glass. This is not a deal breaker. You just have to understand that this is the nature of the business when it comes to amino acids. They're not going to fully dissolve typically in water, so you're going to see floaties. You're sipping on this at the gym. You're sipping on this post-workout. Just do yourself a favor and shake that shaker cup and drink it that way. If you don't, you might have some sediment that settles at the bottom. Not the end of the world, but again, if anything on this one, with the increase in BCAAs, you probably have an increase in sediment and particles in your actual liquid. In terms of value, honestly, guys and girls, this is a phenomenal value. Not only did they give us 7 grams of BCAAs versus a 6, they kept the servings at 30 and they kept the price point affordable at $27.99. Now, use promo code INFORMANT. It's going to knock 20 bucks off of that, or 20% off of that, excuse me, dropping that below $25 for 30 servings of 7 grams per serving of fermented vegan 2-1-1 ratio BCAAs. You're not going to find a better deal on the market than that. Ghost Lifestyle BCAA V2 is going to be one of the top BCAA products that you can purchase on the market today for your money. Flavors are awesome, a great clean profile. Overall, in my opinion, they absolutely knocked this out of the park. They improved flavor, they improved the dosage of BCAAs, and while keeping the price point the same for you as the consumer. If you want to purchase this product, look below in the description box, click on the link that will take you to the Ghost website to purchase it. Make sure you use that coupon code INFORMANT to save 20%. If you want to read more of a deep dive review into this, there'll be a link below that will take you to fitnessinformant.com for our full written review. Make sure you subscribe to all of our social media platforms. We're on Facebook, Instagram, we're on Snapchat and Twitter. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel here below to stay up to date with more reviews from Ghost and other brands. And check out our podcast. It's called Be Informed, Live Fit, right here on YouTube. It's also on iTunes, Spotify, and wherever you get your podcast platforms. And for more supplement reviews, rankings, deals, news, workout routines, and nutrition plans, visit us online on our official website, fitnessinformants.com.